welcome back. Most of you have probably seen the video that I snapped my DIY AT board. It was an Evolve GTR deck. Yeah, pretty good feeling deck, quite flexy, but snapped it. So I've actually just picked up a second-hand longboard locally. He claims it's brand new and never been ridden. He's just had it hanging on his wall. So it also comes with the ABEC 11 wheels, but they're the 83mm style. You know, they're not those regular 107s, or I think I've even got the 97. Yeah, so that's the 97. But yeah, that's the first time I've seen them in the 85. So I'll be using them wheels at some point as well, I guess. What I'll do, I'll drill some holes, fit the enclosure onto this. I'm unsure whether I'm gonna be able to fit AT wheels on this deck, but we'll give it a go. If the ATs don't fit, I might set it up with street for now anyway. Yes, I am going to put the bindings back on this board. I know that's the reason jumping it that I snapped the last one, but even if you're not jumping it, these things increase control so much better. Like it's hard to explain, but you get such a locked in feeling. It's definitely worth having them. Even if you're not looking at jumping and stuff like that, it's still worth having them on the board. Right, so I've just got the front truck on. I've just bolted it on. I'm just gonna see if I can get wheel bite. My toes do end up closer to the wheel, but it's definitely rideable. It's definitely not gonna get wheel bite. Once the rear truck's on, the motor's running to this part of the deck. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to trim that deck. I don't have much other choice. So I think I'm gonna go for it and just have to trim it. I could try re-drilling that truck all the way back. I might give that a go first. So move these holes all the way back and re-drill. I'll give that a go, see how it looks. Alright, so it's normally bolted on here, but it's not. I'm not going to be able to slide back and re-drill because of the drop through and the cutout. Those front holes end up with nothing to bolt through to. So I think I'm going to have to put it there where it's meant to go and trim the back of that deck off, unfortunately. But I don't have too many other options. so that's trimmed and cleaned up a bit. It sucks I don't have the same blue paint, but I'm just gonna have to mask it off and just paint the back section a little bit black. It'll still look alright. It's unfortunate that I don't have that matching blue paint, but I could probably get something if it worries me. But once the motors and that go on there, I'll you know, I'll end up getting the board filthy and I'll forget about it. Next, I'll let that dry, give it another coat or two, and then I've got to drill holes for the enclosure. So I've got that all lined up. I'm gonna drill all the holes for the enclosure bolts, and then it will be time for a test ride. See how she goes. That's a good sign. Connected. Thank for that. Oh, thanks for watching once again. It was only a quick ride on the new deck, but it feels really good. So I'm glad that thing's back on the road already. That was pretty easy. You know, just found that board locally just by luck. Yeah, anyway, well, that's it for this one. Until next time.